Hello, me again. I don't often talk about things that are very handy or helpful that I use, but I will recommend one thing. If you suffer with CMT, you have a problem with your grip. A lot of the times you have a job to hold on to things, especially tricky little things like that, a mobile phone, a standard mobile phone. What's been a godsend for me is this. See that on the back of it? On the back of that, yeah, it's something called a pop socket. And what it basically does, it allows you, instead of gripping the phone, if you put your fingers as good as you can actually hold the phone and you don't have to worry about it sliding out your hands or falling on the floor. And it's been a godsend for me because with me having CMT, it is very difficult to grip things and hold things. And so just like that, as long as you can stretch your fingers to it, because sometimes the fingers are bent, if you just make sure your fingers are straightened and put them either side of it, you will be able to be okay. And if you've got the pop socket in the right place, it won't cover your phone. Your phone is still there to see. You see? So all you need to do is get your phone like that. That's all. I'll show you. Look. It's easy. Easily done. Bit of advice. It's a good device and it's something I would definitely recommend. The other thing, today, what have I done? Not a lot really. Done a lot on my computer. Been sorting and editing videos and trying to make them at least a bit more presentable for people. Adding links and different things like that. I also would recommend, if you have got CMT, checking out the Facebook page of Charcot Maritooth. It's a really good page with lots of useful, I do apologise, with lots of useful information, advice and links to different pages and things. There's a lot of people on there that I know that have CMT and they've already joined and they find it very useful, and also it's nice to see people's points of view with the same condition, asking similar questions that you want to ask and they sort of answer them for you. So that's pretty good. But other than that, today, again, it's been a quiet one. I'm not 100% myself today. I've managed to get through it. I find myself very, very easily irritated today. Simple things have got on my nerves and I've got angry quickly. I'm trying not to, but it's not always easy. Tomorrow, I've just found out, well, a couple of hours, I've just been invited to a barbecue at my sister's. So that should be really nice to celebrate my brother-in-law's birthday. That'll be rather cool. Should see a lot of the family there. Unfortunately, Deb won't be there because she's going to a beauty convention / workshop at Debenhams. She's looking forward to that, even though she's very nervous because she's never done anything or been anything like that before. But yeah, it's not too bad a day. The weather's certainly changed. It's overcast. It's still very, very warm, but there's no direct sunlight, which is good. And in about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm about to take the dog again. You notice the next few pictures are from when I told you I fell and I did some serious damage to my foot. The next few pictures show that. So now you've seen them pictures, you can see the pain that I was in, why it hurt so much, and why I'm so unsteady on my legs and my ankles always wanted to turn out, which is why the video you saw yesterday of me wearing the calipers, that's something I've got to start doing on a more regular basis. I've only had them a couple of months, so I'm just getting used to them. When I first was told about calipers, I was, no, not for me. I don't wear things like that. It took them 12 months to get me to use a stick to walk with, so I certainly wasn't going to have calipers. But I must say, they are a very, very useful item, and I'm so glad now that I have used them, and I do use them, because they give you that reassurance when you're walking. Yes, you might feel a bit clunky and a bit clumpy, and one of mine squeaks, so I do sound like I've got a mouse stuck in my shoe at times. But they have made a difference to how stable I feel when I'm walking. how positive I feel. I don't feel like I'm going to fall over all the time. The only problem I've got is because I've got a stick and my stick is set to a certain height, calipers make me taller, which means I will need another stick now, because otherwise I will have to keep altering that stick every time I go out, which isn't practical. So that's it for today, and I'll record another video soon. You all take care, and remember, the link is there off the screen, and if you want to subscribe, it's up there, I think. Anyway, goodbye for now.